Hey guys, it's Sean Reddy with the Keller Williams Reddy Group, and we're here to talk about what the heck is going on in the real estate market as a result of the rising mortgage rates and the overall economic indicators. And oh yeah, that continued war over in Russia. So no doubt it's been just an absolute monster of a seller's market for years and years and years, and yet we're noticing some metrics that are pointing to a change. So I want to talk about those today and what the market is doing in the month of May compared to what it did in the month of April. So we're watching those month-over-month changes and watching for those trends. So I want to talk about a couple specific numbers that we're really tracking here in the Tampa Bay market. And we're talking about the combination of Hillsborough and Pinellas counties here. So if you ever want a analysis of your specific neighborhood or your home, reach out, can absolutely do that for you. So here's something that caught my eye. The average days on market last month went up 13%. It's still relatively low at 18 days on market for the homes that are currently under contract. Yeah, that 13% jump is pretty significant and something we're going to continue to watch. The number of new listings that hit the market in the last 30 days compared to the previous, up 11%, 5,545 homes hit the market again in the last 30 days. Now here's a spot check. Available homes on the market as of the time of recording this, 3,484, that actually represents a 46% increase compared to when I checked it making last month's video. Pretty significant jump there. It's a jump almost 50%. And yet you'd think when the available homes go up, the pending sales go up, and they did, yet only 18%. So 46% increase in available homes, yet 18% increase in pending sales. Now, the pending sales 18% increase does trump the 11% increase in new listings. So we're going to continue to watch that dynamic to see how it plays out. Number of closed sales actually went down over the last 30 days. Small decrease, 2%, yet still something to watch nonetheless. And yet the overall, or I should say the average selling price, now this is just what sold in the last 30 days across all property types, condos, single family homes, and townhomes, 484,000, almost 485. That actually represents a 3% increase compared to the month of April. The selling price to list price ratio, this is something we watch to gauge demand overall, that remained the same at 102. 102% of asking price is what the average property sold for. Of course, you're going to have outliers in either direction, yet we do kind of pinpoint and hone in on that average. So again, the numbers I'm really watching here are at the time of recording what's available, of course, the number of new listings, and then the dynamic and the relationship between the number of new listings and the number of homes that go pending. If we see consistency there, awesome. We're still gearing towards a hot seller's market. And yet, at the same time, I'm noticing some pockets where homes are lasting longer than they would have even, we'll say, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. And when a home goes through the weekend, its opening weekend without selling, well, buyers can begin to smell blood. They assume that nobody made an offer, so they can come in lower. And of course, the appreciation over the last couple of years particularly has pushed your home value up. And where sellers are really winning are these bidding wars that drive the selling price up and above even market value or anything even rational. And if that goes away, your home doesn't necessarily lose value per se, according to an appraiser, yet it loses its market pop that they would be getting if it were in a multiple offer situation. Again, things that we're going to continue to monitor. We're seeing more sellers come to us and ask, hey, I was thinking about selling in Q3, Q4, and moving to wherever. Should I accelerate that? And the answer is always going to depend. So if you do have that question, reach out. I'd love to chat with you. Again, Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, and we'll see you next month.